amidst all this carnage, all this chaos, and all this difficulty and struggle and fitan that I told you about, there is one matter that if you were to uphold it and you were to adhere to it and give it great concern and importance, you will be saved from all these trials around you and all these sins around you and all these distractions. There's just one matter. You need to master it, understand it, uphold it, and live your life according to this matter. And bi'idhnillah, you will be saved from everything of corruption that is around you, no matter where you lived. And that, dear brothers and sisters in Islam, is Taqwa Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The taqwa of Allah Azza wa Jal, which briefly translating means to protect yourself from the fire by doing what Allah commanded and keeping away from what Allah forbid. That is at-taqwa in brief. We'll explain more. This is why the taqwa of Allah Azza wa Jal was the greatest advice from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to every nation that came on earth. Did you know this? In Surah An-Nisa, Allah Azza wa Jal, He said, indeed we commanded and instructed those nations that came much before you, and we instructed you also that you must uphold taqwa of Allah in your life. And ittaqullah. Allah Azza wa Jal, He says, addressing us believers, O you who believe, have taqwa of Allah in the manner Allah Azza wa Jal deserves it from you. And don't you dare die except upon a state of submission to Allah Azza wa Jal. Even Allah Azza wa Jal would command specifically Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. In Surah Al-Ahzab, Allah Azza wa Jal, He said, Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu ittaqillah. Can you imagine? Allah Azza wa Jal telling a Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, who's guaranteed the paradise. He is the best of the creation of Allah. Even then, Allah would say to him, O messenger, O prophet of Allah, ittaqillah, uphold the taqwa of Allah in your life. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam will never forget the taqwa of Allah. Yet even then, prophets had to be reminded of a taqwa. So what does that leave with you and I as a chance? We need to be reminding ourselves of a taqwa every minute. And this is why the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam himself, he will continuously command the companions to have a taqwa. In many ahadith, the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam would say, alaykum bi taqwa Allah, commit to the taqwa of Allah. He would say, ittaqillah to certain companions. He would say in the plural sense, ittaqullah, all of you have taqwa of Allah. Abu Dharr and Mu'adh ibn Jabal radiyallahu anhuma, they narrated and they said that the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam advised them and said to them, ittaqillah haythuma kunt. Uphold the taqwa of Allah. Do the commands, keep away from the prohibitions. haythuma kunt, wherever you are. Why? Why wherever you are? Because wherever you are, Allah Azza wa Jal can see you. So have the taqwa of Allah in your house, in the school, in al-masjid, in the bus, on the train, in your car, wherever you may be on the land of Allah Azza wa Jal, whether you're a traveler or a resident, on the plane, wherever you are, have the taqwa of Allah Azza wa Jal with you in order to attain Allah's pleasure and to be saved from the corruption and the fitan that are around you.